I have no idea what happened with Family Homestead. It did the same exact thing last week. About 30 minutes into the stream, poof. I have my notifications off. I have no idea. Wait for people to come back. And actually, my stream is pretty pixelated right now, too. I I may end up. YouTube is a fickle animal. Happened exactly like this last week. I wonder if as the sun's setting, it's doing something with the cell tower, or I don't know. Um, I really want to incorporate OBS, but with last weekend's little fiasco with the OBS, and I thought it killed my computer. I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know if our internet is stable enough actually to run OBS. I'm gonna have to do some private streams and see what's going on. See if I can do that. I'll probably try that on Saturday. We got 8 people back. I appreciate you coming back, guys. Uh, Maybe this is just gonna be a thing. We're gonna do 2 half-hour live streams. How's that sound? 2 half-hour live streams every Tuesday. Uh, this one got 36 minutes. That's how that worked. I think that's exactly the same time it was last week. Uh, Amanda is here. As no, it's 34 minutes was no. Oh, this works. Live stream 29 was 25 minutes. The second live stream was 36 minutes. So we got to 34 this time. It's awesome. I just noticed that too. Dubois Wilderstead. Um, it was Dubois Homestead in the Woods. Now it's Dubois Wilderstead. I think you can change your YouTube name 3 times in 90 days or something like that. Really, Amanda? Okay. YouTube hates our movement towards freedom. Okay. Hey, 320 Homestead, how are you doing? Saw your little live stream this, I think, was this morning, yesterday morning, maybe yesterday morning. It's really cool. Oh, and then I did receive your email. I emailed you back. So looking forward to starting up that communication there. Thank you very much for sending me an email. If you have not already heard about it, you probably already have. I have a website that is going to be dedicated to my woodworking customer projects, my three-dimensional modeling, and uh, actually maker interviews. So I already have one person lined up for a maker interview. I have 2 tentative lined up, and we are going to get that going. I think it's going to be pretty cool on the website. I never considered myself a writer or a blogger, uh, but it feels right. It is such a place that I can put down my thoughts on either projects or community building or tool restos or some reviews of my own tools and things like that. So I'm super excited about it. Not a day goes by where I'm not working on one of my blog drafts. I published a blog on milling up thick stock with a table saw and not a bandsaw, so resawing. I think that blog post turned out pretty good. I am kind of early in the game, but yeah, that's going to be pretty fun. And as the website goes, it's just going to just poof, get bigger. So I'm pretty excited about that. Excuse me. Let's do better with the thumbs up this time, folks. Okay. Thank you, Eli. You tell them. Dubois is playing with a little bit of brand change. That's cool. All right, cool. 320. I'm glad. I'm glad you let me know that you did get the email, because I have to use a different a different email thing. I think it's called Horde, Horde, webmail, which is kind of funny because I am not a hoarder. I am a inspirational collector. So how I picked Horde webmail, it's funny. Cool, and you got my email alert too, Sam. Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate that. You are on the list. I am here. Going to new post, and I'm gonna title this one Sam. Big capital letters. Sam. Private. Bam. Okay. Bam. Sweet. I think my blog is almost like a big giant thing of sticky notes, which are awesome for me because I really hate writing. But having my computer, having my website up, oop, get a thought, poof, do some writing. It's a great place. I can chronicle my adventure. S squared. That is a perfect comment. It is a great way to get things out of your head and make you think a little more about what you're doing. Absolutely. It's a way that kind of purges a little bit for me. I have not seen you before, unless you've changed your name. I just clicked go to channel. Reminds me, oh, hey, this is you. Thank you very much for popping in. If you didn't know, S squared, I have a woodworking channel dedicated to my woodworking. Here is a link to my website. It should be it. You can find my other links there, all my social media links, YouTube links, all that stuff. So go check that out, guys. Thank you so much. Yes, Andrew, I think that Saturday live stream in the shop on my Making Sawdust channel, I says, yeah, I'm going to talk to you today, Andrew. And you commented, you says, yeah. So, everybody here in the chat, let's hold Andrew accountable so I can finish up my inaugural maker interview. Because you all want to read about the ins and outs and the little the things that Andrew does that, it might be a little bit of expose. So I know he likes pie. I know he likes cake. He goes to McDonald's sometimes. He has a cat. He welds. He's a amateur blacksmith. And he likes woodworking. But what don't we know about Andrew, the bearded giant? So, any of you new folks like S squared, yes, you're new here. Awesome. I just subscribed to your channel. Your banner says woodworking, overlanding, biking, and more. So yeah, woodworking, you rock. I'm there. We'll check out your stuff after this. Mr. John 613, thank you so much for popping in. Good idea, Mr. John. Always write down my spontaneous thoughts and ideas because of memory loss. I I think there's just way too much stuff in our heads nowadays, and that helps us forget. And it's it's hard to. I say to myself a lot of times, oh yeah, I'll remember that when I go back in the house. Not a chance. And yeah, we're getting older, and yeah, our brains are getting a little fuzzier. But I think having my blog right up here next to me when I'm in here editing a video or playing or watching a video, oops, yeah, I got to go over here, ram it out, make sure, and then it's there. So great. Sam with a shameless plug for content creators. Uh, Content creators is S squared. This is for you. Content creators is a group of content creators. You can go over to contentcreators.org, and that's a landing page. That is an actual website, and gives some. There's featured creators, and gives some blurbs about what content creators is all about. And we have a chat room in a Discord server that has a massive amount of information. A massive amount of information. We have two basic two basic areas where uh, our Discord server will direct people. Sorry, guys, I had to throw my phone on the charger. We have two basic areas where you'll get dropped into the general area, which is going to have content talk, rules, or rules, announcements, some collaborations, our promo channels where we're going to promo live streams. Like I have a I promoted my link for this live stream right here and promo live stream. It's a great place. It's not a social media really. It's not a place where we drop links and run. We really, really appreciate the feedback we get. We try to have very constructive conversations. Everybody that is in there that is really active is the type of person that's holding their hand out. There's a lot of people that are a step or two ahead of us, but a step or two behind us. But we're always so willing to help another creator, uh, another, and basically it's if you're a YouTuber, a blogger, a vlogger, a Facebook Live, an Instagram Live person, um, if you're a poet, if you write books, if you create content of any kind, you belong in content creators. It is a great place that we can all learn from each other. There's quite a few YouTubers. Most of us have YouTube channels, but a lot of us create content on other platforms. Uh, Instagram it's a big platform for videos. Uh, Websites is a platform for our content. So love to have you over there. And there's a whole other side to content creators that is is really dedicated to the serious creator, maybe professional creator, I guess you'd say. You could say that. Uh, Folks like us, well, like me, I'm a homesteader and a woodworker and a mad scientist and not a hoarder, but I am there because I create content and I want to build a brand for my woodworking. I have platforms that I engage with. I have a homesteading channel. I engage with you folks. I love you guys for being here on my live streams, community engagement, and it is just awesome to have people there that are so helpful. We can learn so much. Anyway, that's my 3 minute spiel. I probably ran over. Uh, Boom, boom, boom. Yes, yes, Sam. I got to get my bios to you. Yeah, we do have a lot of red-winged blackbirds, but you know what we do have, Dave? Are bluebirds. Uh, just vibrant, vibrant bluebirds. Billy Joe saw one for the first time yesterday. I have not seen one yet, but they're awesome. I have some pictures from last year. I'm sitting on the fence, and I want to be able to capture. I think part of my content creation is photography, um, and is sharing the beauty of what's around me. So, some of my winter videos are, maybe a little bit of music and me trudging down through snowbanks and the hearing the crunch, but being able to focusing on the crystals of the snow. It's a way I can share with you guys a portal, a little window into our lives, and share the things that I think are beautiful. Yeah, you may not like snow, and I don't really like snow that much either, but there is a lot of beauty there. So um, I want to be able to capture the birds singing, the natural birds singing. That I think that would be some great background music or some background sounds to what a video is. Just our red-winged blackbirds and our bluebirds, and maybe some long-necked, funny-looking ducks. Awesome, S squared. Yeah, pop in. Here you go. I Hopefully we get a join request from you real quick. Yes, 320 Homestead. You also need to get over there. Uh, oh, I need a pop-up chat. This thing I can't see. I'm running. I've got like a 7 minute window, guys. 7 to 13 minutes, and I got to be off of here. Uh, I think I missed something right here. Actually, 320. Yes, absolutely. You really do need to come over there. Uh, Actually, I'm making some video editing on my phone videos for the basic editing. Vlog it or film or a go or things like that. I helped a gal, Hoffman's little homestead. I helped her over the phone make her first video, or her first editing procedure. I don't know if it was in her first video. Um, Mr. John, yes, actually, I sometimes I think I jumped in too soon, uh, but I love having a lot of things on my plate. It is kind of hard running two channels. You could ask Sam that same question. I do 100% of the editing myself and 100% of the filming myself. Uh, but it's starting to become a little bit second nature. Once you get the mechanics of your particular editing program down, once you get the mechanics, it's just it's muscle memory. A lot of it. I think what I'm trying to develop right now, Mr. John, is uh, putting together a better flow, more of a I always want to say screenplay, but more of a storyboard, but also create a really clear picture in my head of what that video is going to look like. And I think that's the hump I'm trying to get over right now. I know I can say, hey, I'm going to make a video on how I made my camera mount for my GoPro, but I can't see how it's turning out until I take all the clips and then I come into my editing program and I still have some confusion. How do I put those clips together to make a nice flow, a nice, a message, something understandable and something people click on. So I think this earlier in the live stream I talked about my pre-editing. I work on my woodworking project, get some clips, take it into my editing program, start jamming it together a little bit to give myself a better feel of the next steps in that video. I know I'm making a stool or a footboard or a tool restoration, but I can't really see that video yet. So I think some intermediate or some pre-editing or hand-in-hand editing and production uh, is helping me. So let me field some more here, and I'm gonna have to get out of here in just a few moments. I really didn't even talk to you guys. I need your ideas. Uh, I need 5 bullet points from you guys. Yes. Uh, I need 5 bullet points from you guys about what are your values. Uh, what do we hold as our values as modern homesteaders? Okay. Uh, None of us are, I guess, really are. I don't know if we could, any of us, be labeled as traditional homesteaders. Yeah, awesome, Sam. 5 bullet points. I don't know if any of us can be labeled as traditional homesteaders. You know, I think we're more of how Al at Lum the Acres says, uh, we're modern steaders, more than modern steaders, right? Whether you're an urban homesteader or a suburban homesteader or a rural homesteader or an off-grid homesteader, and maybe you don't even consider yourself a homesteader, but I think we hold a lot of things common. So I need 5 bullet points from you guys. Not all of you need to provide 5 bullet points. I just need 5 bullet points that are different because I'm going to use that for some some seed, some growth. I'm going to see what pops up. I'm going to write a couple, yeah, prep steaders. Um, yeah, we could identify as a lot of different things. I'm not a prepper. Nothing wrong with being a prepper, but I can see my pantry from here. I they'd kick me out of prepper club. I'm certain they would. Um, but I like being prepared. So maybe my side of being prepared is mechanical knowledge or using what I have. You know, being resourceful. Uh, Takes control of their own food supply one step at a time. That is one. Um, a maker. Andrew's in our community, but he's not really a homesteader. He's a maker. I've heard him say that he'd like to get into some gardening. Not going to make him a homesteader, but I mean, it's not doesn't mean that you're you know you're not within the same group of folks, right? It's hey Eli, there you go, awesome. You get well no, you get 2 squared internet points, Nathan. You have 2 bullet points. Learns practical skills to maintain their environment. Uh, Self sufficiency. Yes, Mr. John. Sam, what are some values that you hold as modern steader? What is very important to you? What would help you identify your way of life? That's an excellent, excellent statement. S squared. Excellent. Community focused. Beef in it. Yes, being able to beef in it. What was uh, freedom of the beefing? Yes, that is a Sam hashtag. Hashtag beefing. Uh, my hashtag's a little long. Hashtag I am not a hoarder. Or hashtag inspirational collector. I know who made that up. Nathan at Samson Farms, his better half. I think she was the one that originally coined that term, copyrighted that term, but it's me. So knowing where your food comes from, that is absolutely a great value. Uh, It is 6:01, guys. If you have not already, set your alarm for next Tuesday, 5 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you have not already, go over to contentcreators.org. If you have not already, pop into my website. Give me a thumbs up somewhere. Make a comment. Uh, Give me some new visitor love. Share it with your friends. If you're on Instagram, look me up. It is Kevin's Wood Creations with underscore between Kevin and Woods. And if you have not already, check us out on Facebook, Kevin's Wood Creations. Hope This Works Our Homestead. Billy Joe's Life and Motion Coaching. Oh, she has a website too. Check this out. She is a practicing life coach. So I have one more minute within my 6-minute window, guys. Thank you for joining me here at Hope This Works. Channel all about inspiration, education, motivation, creating curiosity, not building any more snowmen, picking up pieces of bark, sticks, and stuff from my wood pile that is finally getting exposed again. Resourceful homesteading, inspirationally collected items. Word on the street is the Self-Reliant Roadshow is coming, but you got to go visit my website and check out the ticker there to find out what the Self-Reliant Roadshow is and why they're coming and when they're going to be here. Thank you for all of our new folks, Mr. John. You've been in here twice already. S squared, brand new, 320. Thank you. Everyone that's here. Love you guys. Thanks for popping into the second live stream of this evening's broadcast. And I will see you guys very, very soon. As always, hope this works.